Well, this is a little bit awkward. Guess who forgot to answer the questions you guys gave him? This guy. So, we're going to remedy that and answer the questions right now. First question is the Volio questions is from, well, I'm going to just do it from the top and bottom. So first we have Sweaty Couch. And his first question is, what would you consider, or would you consider other games with black in their name for Black Friday reviews? I actually have something else lined up for November. It might not just be Black Friday anymore. It would probably be something, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but probably not going to do Black Friday. I might do some other thing in November. Oh, there we go. Now his second question is, how big is your game collection? If we're counting digital and physical, probably in the thousands. Probably. Yeah. I don't know exactly, but it's a very high number. I have a lot of games. Yeah. And his third question is, of all the games you viewed, which would you like to get a remake? That's easy. Monster Madness Grave Danger. If you haven't heard this little diatribe before, okay, it's not a diatribe, but whatever. But I just love that game. I think it just doesn't get the love it deserves. I want to see it come back. Combine the gameplay of the PS3 version with the presentation of the Xbox 360 version, make it control really well, and I think that would be really cool. But I don't see it happening. And his last question is, what's a game you'd like me to review? I was just thinking of a couple actually, but the only one I can think of now is that Rango game I sent you, or the really any of the games I sent you, or if I think of more, I'll let you know in our chat. But I can only think of Rango and the 2 Game Boy games I sent you for reviews. Up to you if you want to do them, though. It won't hurt my feelings if you don't. Now the next question, or volley of questions, is from Void Android. His first question is there a plan to be an archivist of these games, like categorizing to the best of the best, most eye-catching, etc.? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm all about software preservation, but I don't know. I'll have to think on that. His second question is, when you toss games into the bin, do you actually discard them? Not normally, no. Normally I keep my games unless they just make me so angry I don't want nothing to do with them anymore. But it takes a lot for a game to make me actually want to get rid of it. When I was a kid, I got rid of games a lot, but now I've kind of come to regret that, so I only really get rid of games if I have a reason to now, not just, oh, I don't want to play this anymore, because I might, and if I don't have it anymore, I can't play it. So I try not to sell games anymore, unless there's a reason. And his last question is, what do you find most enjoyable about in your creation of viewing games? Honestly, barring capturing the footage, because that's just writing the script, but coming up with ideas for jokes, if there's room for jokes, or like, especially like when I collabing with people is really fun. I've done a few collabs here and there. So just coming up with the content, I guess, for the video aside from the game footage, I find most fun. Alright, now the next question is from Waves and Games, who asks, have you played Rocket Power Game on PS1? And when is review coming out now that you know it exists? You know what's funny? Before you asked that question, I actually pulled that game at work. And I knew it exists before you asked that. And it is on my X station, so it could come at some point, but this whole Shrek thing kind of takes priority. So the second to last question is from Captain Algebra, who asks, what is the most disappointing game for you in 2024? It was Disney Princess Enchanted Journey on the Game Boy Advance. Okay, I really should not have had my expectations anywhere remotely close to anything positive. But this game was so boring that, oh god, guys, I just can't, oof, man, you walk so slow, the entire game is nothing but fetch quests and piss easy mini games. If you fail mini games, so what? You just start again. The most exciting part of the game was you get to wear a different colored dress every now and then. Other than that, it's literally the same thing, start to finish, and you, like I said, you walk so slow, because I guess they had to make sure the game was long enough. Easily the worst game I played the entire year. And the final question, as just asked just a little bit ago, is from Clarktoon Crossing. His question is, what is the favorite episode I've done? And honestly, that's a tough one because I just had so much fun with so many of my episodes. Favorite episode? I'd either have to be the first Shrek video or the collab I did with Sweaty Couch. Both of those were very fun to do. So that's all the questions I got. Didn't get as many as I would have liked, but, just how it goes. Thank you, guys. Thanks to everyone who asked a question. Now, going forward, here's kind of the plan. This whole Shrek special, I want to get that thing done. So that's priority going forward. I'm actually currently capturing footage, but one of these games kind of give me trouble debating if I should just, just say, okay, that's enough, move on to the next game, or if I should try and beat it. I want to try and beat it, but I don't want to be 90 years old when Civ comes out, and I'm stuck on a kind of a tough part. Well, I'll think on it more. So yeah, that's a multi-part special. It's a lot of footage to capture and whatnot. It's going to take me a while to beat it, to finish it. But that's kind of the priority. And of course, I have to pause that because of the Super Bowl. If I'm assuming my team loses, I have to do something for J-Chip. So, but that's not till February. So I hope to at least have the next Shrek video out by the end of January. We'll see how that goes. Now, also, I got a bunch of viewer requests. Like you even just heard one. So I would like to, once the Shrek thing is done, I want to get on those. And again, we'll see how that goes. But so yeah, the plan is Shrek, and then I have my requests I want to do, and then of course my Halloween, Men in Black Friday, and Christmas videos. And after all that's done, who knows? We'll see where we go from there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a very good 2025. And again, I'm sorry I missed my deadline for this, but that's how it goes. In any case, guys, I will see you hopefully in the next Shrek video. Okay, bye.